Hello and welcome to a new play review. Today we're going to have a look at the newest SBC that was added actually yesterday, which is a flashback card. Marcelo DIAZ from Racing Club. So he's from the same club that we saw Lisandro Lopez from Copa Libertadores. It's a very cheap card. Comes somewhere, I want to say around 50, under 50k, so really cheap. So for a card that has some really good stats, and also at the beginning I thought it might be a hard card to link, or it's only out because you would link him with the Libertadores cards, the new ones, which is true in some sense, but this guy has a perfect link to this Mena Libertadores card, which is from same nation, same team, so he gets a perfect link. So if you link these two guys together, you get perfect 10 chem, and that's it. You don't need anything else. This guy costs 55k. I think he's at 55k. I bought him at 57 with an anchor. So 50 and 50, about 100k for both. And there's some good looking cards. I mean, this left back is not that bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. He has good dribbling, good passing. His defending is okay with the anchor. Also his physical is fine. His pace is 92, 96. So it's not a bad looking card to link up with this guy. So it's not like you're forced to put in a card that is not good just to make him work. Apart from that, you can also link him to, what is it? It was that flashback Alexis Sanchez that we had from Serie A for some hybrids. You can also link him to, I don't have him here. Anyways, to that FUT Vidal, if any of you have him, for some, La Liga hybrids. There's also Scream Medel as well. So there are some soft links, strong links. There are quite a few, but mostly they're from the Libertadores squad. So let's have a look at this card. Marcelo DIAZ, 166. He's really small. He's like 5'5", something like that. Medium high work rate, so good defensive work rates there. Right-footed with 3-star skills and 3-star weak foot. Just a basic there. Doesn't look great. It doesn't look bad. His upgrade is from an 80 base card, so he's got about 80 total stats, about 350 in-game stats, so he has a massive boost. The first thing what we're going to see here, which is a problem, is going to be in his pace, where the overall is fine at 79, as stated here, with good acceleration at 84, but really low sprint speed at 73. So you get an initial boost of speed, but then the sprint speed won't keep up. So instead of going fast, you kind of slow down after a few steps. Obviously, for this, you would need to put a shadow, which will give you the maximum speed boost. You get 15 in acceleration to 99 and 10 in sprint speed to 83. Which again doesn't make it great, because you get a really nice boost in acceleration, but very big differential in sprint speed. Shooting is really nice for a defensive player, as seen in the work rates, with poor finishing but good shot power, good long shots, good volleys, and good attack positioning. So he might be able to take some shots outside the area, but I don't know with that finishing if you'll be able to hit the target or score a goal, for that matter. His passing is his overall best stat, with very good passing, fantastic passing with good vision. Short pass to 96, long pass to 94, and curve to 94. So he has amazing passing stats. Dribbling is very high as well, with high agility, good balance at 99, good ball control at 91. Dribbling is a bit low, but you would expect that maybe with 3-star skills, but still is high enough for me. Defending overall 85, interceptions really nice at 90. Defensive awareness 87, standing tackle to 85, and slide tackle to 80. Slide tackle is a bit low, but it's okay. There's not a lot of sliding going on in the meta. There's mostly standing tackles. Physical is again another good area with good jumping, but he's He's like 5'5", so even if he had 99 jumping, I don't know how high he can jump. Stamina is great at 97. Strength is good at 80, and aggression really high at 92. So this card, with his work rates at medium high, looks to be a CDM. It comes out as a CDM. He has good defending stats, good physical stats. The sprint speed is not there, so I don't know how that will work out if you try to chase down a player, if you're in a counter or something like that. But he has very good passing, okay shooting, and good dribbling. So I don't know if a CDM is going to be maybe where you want to play this guy. I was looking at what chem style to put this guy in, and obviously I think the majority will put a shatter on this guy. But I was having a look as it is on basic. And as you can see, the chem styles are spread out in areas, very good areas that he needs the boost. So we get 5 in sprint speed to 78, we get 5 in attack positioning, you get 5 in vision, you get 5 in agility to 91, you get 5 in dribbling to 85, you get +5 in the defending stats that are low, like defensive awareness 92, standing tackle to 90, and slide tackle to 85. You also get +5 in jumping, and you get +5 in strength to 85. So with this basic chem style, he looks really good to me to be played in a CM role and a midfielder, sort of like a box-to-box guy. And that's where I want to try him first. So I want to play a game with him because he has good passing and good dribbling. Maybe he'll be good in that area with good defending as well to win back the ball, and maybe take some shots with him. So I want to try him in that position as a CM in the first game. And then maybe in the second game, we'll switch to the chem style to a shadow and play him as an actual CDM and see what he's worth. Okay, so here's our first opponent. A really nice hybrid of a lot of leagues, 1, 2, 3 leagues with prime moments Barnes. I don't know how good that card is. So in this game, we're going to go into the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. And we'll play Flashback Marcelo DIAZ as a left CM. Get him. Nice. There he is. See? Oh, terrible there. Oh, Barnes with a good shot. Come on, DIAZ. Marcelo DIAZ. All right. Oh, nice. Nice goal there. We equalize 1-1. Do that. Oh, too late there. Go, Zachariah. Go. Get it. Penalty. Nice. Cement. Nice. 2-1. All right, we turn this around. Hold. Good strength. Nice by DIAZ. Pass, okay. Nice. Come on. No. Should have folded there. Wow. Saves though. Good hold. Nice agility. Shoot. Oh no. Almost got another penalty. Yes, DIAZ. What a great covering there. So this is the 66th minute, and DIAZ is already on halfway there in his stamina, which is weird because I play him on default instructions with as I play pressure on heavy touch and what else? And fast build-up, maybe something like that. So I don't know if that warrants him to have his stamina depleted like that. What the hell? How's that pass? Oh, DIAZ, can you pass? Nice, get it, shoot, shoot. Okay, so we have to go to extra time, and as you can see, only DIAZ is, I don't know, it doesn't have any stamina, and like I said, I'm playing pressure and heavy touch and fast build up. And his instructions are default, everything. except his defensive position is to stay in the center. So I don't know what's happening, but for that I will have to sub him out for the rest of the game. Go, Ken. There we go. There we go. What a goal to finish the game. And that's going to be game. Can't believe that it had to go to extra time, as you're going to see from the stats at the end, but it did. The sad thing is that I had to take out Marcelo DIAZ. I don't know why. Though, like I showed you at 90 minutes, he was gassed, and his stamina is good, so, as far as I remember. So I'll have to look into that again, because I'm pretty sure that he has good stamina. So let's have a look. He's going to be down there. 7.8 match rating, which is not bad. No goals, no contributions, obviously. One failed shot. 16 on 18 passes, 16 on 18 dribbles, no crosses, and one-on-one tackles, and 1 or 2 interceptions. So I really liked him in that CM role. He was quick. He was good in intercepting the ball and covering the area. Also pushing up and providing good passes to advance the game. But like I said, that stamina was a thing. Here you're going to see the stats. I mean, this game had to go to extra time for me to win it. But anyways, we take the win. Let's go into another game. Like we said, he has 97 stamina. I mean, I really don't understand what's going on. I didn't have any pressure turned on, anything like that. You're going to see here, once again, the tactics, because that was really weird for me. And it was only that player. Pressure and heavy touch and fast build-up. And no instructions, as you can see. The only instructions that I don't have on default is this one, which instead of cover wing, I have cover center. So there wasn't really any reason for him to be burning so much stamina. I wasn't carrying him around. I wasn't, pushing him up and down the field on purpose. I really don't understand. Anyways, so now let's go and change his chem style. Put a shadow on him and try him as a CDM. So we applied the shadow. As you can see, we get plus 15 to 99 and plus 10 to 83. Again, great acceleration, but the sprint speed is not there, so I don't know how that will affect him. Great defending stats now, 99 interceptions, 97 defensive awareness, 90 standing tackle, and 95 slide tackle. So everything is looking good as a CDM. The only thing is going to be his height, which is kind of small, so I don't know, even with that strength, if he's going to be able to bully some people around. I also took out Mbappe because, playing a lone card, and the FUT Champions kind of makes me feel guilty, although everybody else seems to play them. But anyways, we'll play this hour. We have enough to play in the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow again. All right, so here we go with our second opponent, a Bundesliga team with Bernardo Silva and no chem. So that's an opinion there. So we're going to go into this game again in the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, and we're going to play Marcelo DIAZ as the CDM now, but stay back while attacking instructions. Oh, nice pass. Again. SCN finish. Nice. And a heavy gameplay here. Go. Yes, DIAZ. Great interception. I don't know what the hell's happening here. It's kind of weird, this game. Get it? Nice. No. And get her. Shoot. Wow. Yes. Come on. He tackled there. What the hell are you doing? Come on. Come on. Yes. Cello. Pass. Ikonen to Ben Yedder. Shoot. And we score again. 3-1. Cello. Take the cup. Nice. Give me a pass. Oh, what a pass. Shoot. Yes. And we get an assist with Cello DIAZ. And he's gone. So that was a very quick game. Cello DIAZ, as you see, Marcelo DIAZ as a CDM with 8.8. No goals, but 1 assist. Excellent interception there with a tackle, and then with a great through ball to Ben Yedder to score. No shots, 7-on-7 passes, 5-on-5 dribbles, no crosses, 2-on-2 tackles. So everything is 100%. Excellent work as a CDM. I actually really like him there. He's small, but he's very agile, and his tackles are effective. Not that great, but they're effective. And he's really nice in terms of feeling him the way you can turn him and switch directions instantly. So we only play 19 minutes, but that's how games are. Let's go back and have a look at this card. Okay, so we have Marcelo DIAZ. I didn't know if that was his nickname. Everybody's contracts expired at once. Anyways, we have a CDM that is costing us about 50k to complete the SBC to get him as an untradeable. He's an 89. So for being an 89, he's actually worth, what is it, like 40k are the 89s now, somewhere under 40k. So in terms of value, you get your coins back right away. I mean, you complete the SBC, you test them out, you play him in a few games, you don't like him, if you use him in SBC, you almost get the coins that you put in the SBC back. So basically you don't lose anything. So that right away is going to be your decider in doing this SBC. I say you do this SBC and try this guy out, see if you link him up with any good players that you might like. If you can get maybe 1 or 2 players from that Libertadores, and you want to link him in and test him out as a CDM. He's okay, he's not meta, obviously, he's nothing exceptional. I much preferred him in a CM spot, but for some reason in that game he burned out all his stamina in 90 minutes. I don't know how that happened. So for that, I wouldn't use him as a CM, or maybe that was a glitch. I don't know what happened, because realistically with 97 stamina, he can't be burning. It was the only player that burned his stamina. The rest of my players, all 10 players, were fine. After 90 minutes into extra time, only his stamina was burned. I don't know what was happening. Anyways, the other problem is going to be the speed, where there's a huge gap in the acceleration with sprint speed. 11 points, you can't cover that gap, even with the shout out that we gave him now. As you can see, it goes to 99 and 83, but you really feel the difference there. You go to accelerate, he accelerates a few steps, and then the speed drops because he can't keep up with his acceleration. So he feels like he's slowing down after a few steps, which is something that you can't really correct. But as a CM, I would rate him in terms of value. I think the value is there. You should definitely go and do this card, like I said, and if you don't like him later on, you put him into an SBC and you get almost your coins back. So there's nothing really that you can lose with this SBC. So this is going to be it for this review. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.